I will show them the true nature of the Force.
Yo, alright guys, this is Krabby, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you guys about the abilities and the powers that the heroes have in Star Wars Battlefront. So yeah, let's get into this. So I'm going to start off with Emperor Palpatine. He's mostly a Force user. He can block abilities and block blaster fire using the Force. I'm not quite sure how that works. His default ability is Force Lightning. He uses Force Dash, which is like a leap forward like you see in episode 3. I don't know if you've seen the fight between Mace Windu and the Emperor in episode 3, but he can shoot himself forward or shoot himself away if he needs to. He can also spawn shock troopers near him, which is pretty freaking awesome. And he can grant them powers as well. I'm not sure what powers he's going to be able to give them, but that also seems pretty awesome. He's also got a chain lightning ability, which basically one-hits multiple enemies. I mean, it seems pretty OP, but I'm sure it does have quite a cooldown on it, because there's a bit of gameplay of him giving an example of it. So I don't know how OP that's going to be, or what the cooldown is going to be for that. And also it says on the website that I'm on that he has a mind trick. I have no idea if that's true, or if, you know, how it would work. It says on the website that I'm on that it might create a decoy of him, but I'm not 100% sure on that one, so don't quote me on the mind trick one, because I kind of feel that one's a long shot. So next up we've got Leia. She's pretty similar to Emperor Palpatine in the fact that she has a supply drop to help out her allies, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what that's going to be, whether they're going to be able to get more armor or something like that. I have no idea. She also has a similar roll effect to evade shots or whatever's being thrown at her. She also can spawn Alderaan honor guards on her, which is like the shock troopers to Emperor Palpatine. Not sure what these new kind of playable characters are going to be like. Whether they're going to be more powerful than regular characters, I have no idea. Also, she has a Trooper Bane ability, which can one-shot multiple enemies for a short amount of time, so it's kind of similar to the chain lightning that Palpatine has. And lastly, she has an enhanced shield that she can shoot out of. I'm pretty sure this is going to last longer than a regular shield as well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's been Leia. So next up we've got everyone's favourite smuggler, Han Solo. Obviously he's going to rely on his blaster in combat, everyone knows that. He also has a charge ability called Lucky Shot, which can damage vehicles and enemies, so he can probably do a significant amount of damage in Walker or so. I would have thought, like a decent amount of damage to the Walkers, which is pretty freaking awesome for a hero to be able to do that. Also, he has an ability that allows you to fire his blaster as fast as you can pull the trigger, so obviously I think that's going to be more useful for PC guys, as they can sort of tap the mouse a little bit faster than you can tap a controller. I mean, obviously if you have mods on your controller it might be a little bit easier for you, but yeah. And his last two abilities are his combat roll. I think that's going to be similar to the one that Leia has, kind of. Obviously it's going to be a different style, but it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Also, he has a shoulder charge, which can make a quick getaway. Obviously you can kind of, I think they've kind of taken inspiration from, I think it was A New Hope, where he runs away from the stormtroopers, and I'm pretty sure you can kill enemies with it as well, which is pretty awesome. If you see a line of enemies, you can just shoulder charge into them all and get a multi-kill. So yeah, that's been Han Solo. And lastly, we've got Boba Fett, which is my personal favourite. He's got a 3-round burst blaster, which looks like he can just wreak havoc with. He's got a jetpack that lasts a longer period of time than a normal jetpack. How much extra time, I don't know. You can judge from the gameplay that's on screen right now. Also, he's got a flamethrower, which is perfect. If someone's trying to rush you, you can just light them up, burn them to the ground. And then he's got a rocket launcher, which I'm pretty sure could do significant damage to vehicles as well as, you know, one shot. I'm not sure what the blast radius is going to be either, but Boba Fett for sure looks like one of the most fun heroes to play with in Star Wars Battlefront. So that's been the abilities of the 4 new heroes that have been announced by EA and Star Wars, I guess. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then leave a like and comment which one was your favourite as well. I'd like to know from you guys. This has been Krabby, and I'll see you guys later.